This is like a joke. This is like a sexy joke. This is an $80 fish sandwich topped with caviar. And this is probably the biggest chicken sandwich I've had this side of the Mississippi. We're at Daybird in Los Angeles, California. I'm gonna try both of these for you to let you know if it's worth the price and worth the trip. Big back, let's get started. So this godforsaken fish sandwich has been going viral since about 2022. Everyone has talked about it. Keith, Kev, Jack. So me and my boy, we got in there. You see them pull this big hotel miniature Bible-sized piece of fish out the grease. They lay it on these buns. They put just basic American-ass cheese on it. Government cheese, if you will. But then you see them bust out the good stuff. You see them bust out this little baby jar of caviar, and they mix it with their, I believe it's yuzu tartar sauce. And that's what makes it an $80 fish sandwich, because the sandwich itself is $20, but when you want the fancy, when you want the caviar on there, that's when it becomes a $80 fish sandwich. And they slather it on there after they mix it up with their tartar sauce. And also that chicken sandwich is equally impressive. It's like an elephant tongue size of chicken. It's got to be some kind of like butterfly to something, another spread open wide like your mom, and then battered and deep fried, because it's spilling over the bun, and they top it with the sauce and the coleslaw. And at the end of the day, you got two very impressive sandwiches, but the question is if they taste good. So we're outside because they don't have any interior dining in Daybird. I hope I don't get shot. This is a massive hunk of fish right here. Looks like it has a panko breading, and it's piping hot, burning my fingerprints off here, folks. I'm in pain. So let's get started here and burn off the roof of my mouth too while we're at it. Look at that crispy, and let's actually come in close for this bite here, because I feel like it's gonna be crazy magical, crazy fucking, going in. Not a fan, borderline awful. Hold on, okay, so almost like a Cajun type flavor on it, right? The crispiness is top tier, texture, top tier. But the bit of like cayenne you get, it does not pair well with the brininess, the saltiness, the pungency of the little caviar bubbles, right? It's two different of flavors, and they don't really complement each other. The fish itself is not extremely well seasoned, other than the spice. All you taste is spice, not even salt really. Hold on, round two for control. Nope. All you get is salt. You don't get any of the ocean. You don't get any of that fishiness you get with like a pure bite of caviar, right? All you get is a crispy texture and heat. Nothing really stands out about either bit of the sandwich. The bread is fine. Oh yeah, for sure. Everyone in this city has some kind of motorbike or loud ass car, and we're trying to film out here in the wilderness, and we have to, it takes 20 minutes to film one 5-minute part. Yeah, so like each component, oh no. We'll wait for the green. Yeah, we'll wait for them to go. Yeah, probably. Let's try the fish on its own. Super well cooked, moist, tender, but the seasoning, non-existent. I taste a little more salt in the fish now, but it is just salt and heat. Perfect texture. Tender, crispy, juicy, but the flavor's not there. And this gargantuan bastard of a chicken sandwich, it's basically two pieces of chicken breast meat, essentially on one sandwich. Like you have, how do you justify this? How do I attack this without disrobing it completely? This is like a joke. This is like a sexy joke. Like, look at the ratio right here. You can't say they don't give you enough meat here. So let's tackle it from the opposite direction so we can get the full experience, right? Going in. So when I thought the ratio was gonna be on our side, I was fizzle fucked. It's majority crust with a little bit of chicken. I'm gonna go a little deeper to see if I can get something substantial. Let's see. So I see what they did. They took one chicken breast and they pounded it out like schnitzel style, right? Got it super thin and fried it. You double the surface area, right? But the piece of chicken is so thin and just inconsequential to the sandwich at that point because it's so thickly coated with like a double breaded, double battered method that there's more crust, let alone more bread and veg than actual chicken meat in the bitch. It pisses me off because I came all the way to LA, partially, I'll say 1/4 of my trip is because of this sandwich. So 1/4 of me is pissed the fuck off. From the foot to the knee, I'm pissed off. You got that Nashville hot sweetness, oiliness. It's super rich. It's a good seasoning on the chicken itself. The slaw, it's damn near refreshing. It's fresh. It's texturally appealing. But can I get some fucking chicken in my chicken sandwich? Apparently not. Thoroughly disappointed with this trip, unfortunately.
Okay, so now the folks are gonna be in my comments like, he's just trying to be different. He's hating for views. It didn't taste amazing to me. It's cool if you would've gave it to me for free and I was hungry, I would finish it. It hasn't even happened yet. I'm not even done editing the video. You ever get mad off of some hypothetical? Leave me a comment. Let me know. I'm gonna be back in LA sometime soon. Let me know where you want me to stop. What's your favorite place in LA? What spot in LA should I avoid at all cost? Let me know in the comments. Folks, I've been me. You continue to be you, and I will see you soon.